Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, last episode we did Gray's Ascension quest. Now we're gonna go straight ahead and do another hero acquiring quest because a lot of side quests are blocked off just from this specific hero quest. So, we need to go ahead and complete it.
Wait up. I heard something. What is it, Mimi?
What did you hear? Someone lying on the ground.
See person on ground.
Got
Stay
cute
with
hair.
me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help everyone. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd.
Oh my
keep
god,
them
her
safe.
bag is so cute. It looks like, wait. That looks like the Electrovision from Genshin Impact.
If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi.
Calm down,
don't be a
lady.
clod.
What happened?
Huh? I'm not.
I mean, her outfit doesn't really match her hair.
Oh,
It
what?
works.
You're really
now.
serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
Yeah,
dunno.
that's what we do
That
as
depends.
heroes.
But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
Not that much of an
What's
idiot.
threatening?
He was true, like being ready to die and trying to get yourself killed are
You
pretty
missed the
different.
point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh.
Why is everyone
Whatever
just
the
being
case
mean
may
to
be,
Lance all of
we
a
should best
sudden?
hurry.
Hey, he's not that bad.
Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced
This is
apart
one of my
and are now
favorites.
fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu.
Fiona.
I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me
You
your
look very
strength.
young.
I need to save my
What term are you
people.
in? Oh, okay. What class are you? Because depending on your class, I might have to change around my
We've
people.
made some new friends.
A healer? Oh, that works perfectly. Okay. So, are they up
I'm on my
here?
way. New colony entries have been registered.
Let's see. They're all in different places, but they are typically here, technically here.
That's a rare one.
A little flyer. Oh my god, Earthia Sea is so huge. How do they expect anyone to...
Check it out.
What
Look,
is
it's
that?
digging
I
a
was like,
hole.
oh, we went there already.
Please, there's no time to spare.
That was in chapter 5. That's the
Let's
castle.
hurry.
I don't expect anyone to have the patience to wanna... Oh. Something good did not happen here. To want to explore everything without, like, a flying machine to explore.
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
Yes, don't mind if we do.
Peacefully.
Okay. Got them out of the way. I saw an Arden over here. I kind of need your drops real quick, so let me just do some hunting. I do really like these like hero quests and side stories or whatnot or ascensions, but they take quite a while, don't they? I mean, I guess there is a lot of content in Xenoblade games typically, which I like. I don't mind. It's just I worry if they're boring for like, if they're boring for like playthroughs. Since I like to show just like all the side quests and whatnot, just because they still contribute, depending on the quest, they still contribute to like the main characters' like personalities in a way. The next one's on this island. Oh yeah, they are. Okay.
Focused. It's not over yet.
Oh, do we have to send off all these people? Oh no. Is no one gonna be alive? Not a single person? Probably not. There's a chance no one will be alive. Sorry, Fiona. Yep, looks like everyone's gone.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us. Yes. Thank you.
My god, look at her eyes. She looks so horrified.
May you sleep peacefully.
Okay, next batch. Over here. Or I'll get this one first. Yep, not big of an issue. There's a container though. I'll be sure to get that. Real quick. Priorities, man. Priorities. Because it's most likely you're not going to come back and scour the whole map just right when playing this game.
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Okay.
Hey, are you all right? Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone? We can't leave it like this.
I'm sorry, Fiona. Couldn't save any of them. Okay, last people. It would, honestly, it would suck to live in a world as in Xenoblade 3. I would not feel motivated to live or do anything, honestly. Constantly coming across dead bodies. How do you find the motivation to keep going? Oh, someone's alive. There's still some people alive.
Oh, Fiona.
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded...
Ah, it's nothing. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Still fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much.
In Colony Mew, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys... Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one! We'll make it! Together!
Yeah!
I thought they were gonna have a magical girl moment there. We were all gonna start transforming. For a second, Fiona's... I was like, why is she holding a flag? And then I realized that's her weapon. Alright, oh, these guys are getting taken out pretty quickly. Okay. False wolf? Fake false? How do they make fake ones? Is this like an all-girls colony, or is it just so happened that the team was all female? Oh wait, no. Fiona mentioned someone named Sean. That's a guy. Oh my god, look how many buffs we got. Woo! You guys are great.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it!
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you! You pulled through! Thank you!
Come on now, of course we did. We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
This is so magical girl-like. Come on, they have to have some sort of transformation later, right?
Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Oh, is that it?
Whoa! Alright, steady on. We're not deaf.
We were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers...
Hey, we're no betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly!
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why...
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah.
Oh, is this the end of that quest? That was
That's
fast.
why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last
Oh,
favor?
but a Mobius is gonna show up though, right?
Hmm? It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time.
I'm surprised no one really thinks about this in general. Everyone who's alive.
Being ready to die,
They just like,
and actively
they all
trying
just
to
are so
get yourself killed are
readily
two very
able to
different
accept
things.
fighting. But I guess technically they don't
Sounds
know
to
the
me like you've
natural
been
human
mulling it
way,
over.
so...
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me.
Yeah, why not? Everyone says
That's the same look you
Fiona's
gave
very
us when we
waifu,
first
from
met.
what I've seen, so...
You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
Or, yeah, or waifu, or that she's just cute. I can't
Alright
remember
then.
which one.
Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the console.
Right. Mobius.
And second, that only that console knows the
Ah.
location of the flame clock under discussion.
Okay, I guess it's not as easy as we thought.
Huh? How can you not know? The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the console isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this. I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much.
No
Sorry about all the
problemo,
urgent
Fiona.
requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mew. Don't keep us waiting too long.
We'll just follow you, no big deal.
We've made some new friends.
Okay. Gonna Colony Mew. Let's see how we can outwit your
what's around
console. Oh, this place is huge.
We've made some new friends.
Yes, we did. Glad you noticed.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay. Oh. How exactly are we supposed to outwit this console? Is it going to be a cutscene, or do I actually have to participate in some sort of dialogue choice game? Open field, this looks like a battle.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbered!
So cute.
Everyone, we've been waiting for you.
Yes, thank you for waiting
This
2
is
minutes for me.
Awesome. Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this. It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed. Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
Lance, you don't have to point that out.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma?
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden
I
down
mean, if you were
whenever
weakling,
want,
I don't think you would be commander, right?
You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you
I
did.
like the whole schoolgirl outfit too.
Neither
I think
would
that's another
anyone
reason why
else
people
here.
like her.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mew, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Ah, now come on. That is magical girl.
Fiona! Irma! All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tickle ambush!
Oh god.
Stop it!
Listen up, Fifi. Get it all
Oh,
out.
well, it's nice to see that they're all such good friends. In a world where
Yep,
we've
now
constantly
she's
seen
back to
people kind of up
herself.
their own asses in annoyance.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
Cute.
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Of course.
We've made some new friends.
Okay. They want us to be careful.
Oh, so that's how
So,
they're doing.
it makes me wonder if I am going to have like a dialogue choice game with the console. But then again, they didn't give me like a special fighting in Chapter 5 when we were fighting against Console M, which I thought they were going to do, so they might not put the effort into that. Okay, approaching closer. Alright, tell me how to do this.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
Hey, I'm
he's
Kavesi.
huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow? Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence.
Everyone here is a
Sorry
bunch
to
of
rush, but
kids.
Can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
Oh, what the heck? I have to ask everything.
You
It's
said
gonna
the
take a
colony's
while.
flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower? To get
I mean, that's
enemies
a
to
pretty
underestimate
interesting
us.
strategy.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people. Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
I mean, or it could be a plan by the castle.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Okay.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the consul. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just...
You really
Ask
think they
the
would
consul?
tell us? I mean, they suspect it's fake. They haven't really outright said that the consul told us it was fake, right?
Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Okay, about the colony's rank.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait,
They've
you're
only been
joking.
ever
You've
at one
always
rank.
been on
Do
the
they even
same
know
level.
what rank they're at?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the consul one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
Got a
Little
point.
more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
Being mean in front of
What?
strangers.
Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Wow.
This is kind of refreshing, just seeing everyone's relationship in the colony, because everyone else has
Well,
been
we don't
super
know
serious so far.
exactly
These
what
guys
the
are all like
consul
little friends.
intended.
Cute.
But you must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Okay, 2 more things left.
You said the consul was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She just comes and goes?
Disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful. This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you.
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah.
And that's it?
The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander. Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's
Oh my
knee,
god.
started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
That's
What?
funny.
Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up
So
in this
Fiona didn't
mess.
intend to become commander, just kind of happened.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
And she just has
That's
to
why
deal
you
with
get
it.
yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
I guess that happens.
So, this whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
I'm sure they're
Honestly,
fine.
I just want Fiona to be able to relax.
Oh my
not
god,
have
they're
to
all such
carry
good
all this
friends.
responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this,
Fiona,
people will
can I be
still
part of
die.
your friend group?
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Oh my god. Alright, that's the last of it.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll
Thank
also
you, I
try
appreciate
looking
it.
around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
We've made some new friends.
Okay. Gather enough investigation info fragments. Hello, Shu. Rust. Sean. You said you'd come back. You liars. Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the battle records. Ah, right. Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right. I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you. We will. Oh no. Sadness.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Ooh, okay. I'll be ordering food from there later. Okay, Nico.
We've made some new friends.
Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse all right. Look around all you like.
Thanks. It won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I'd expect from a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here?
No, I think it might be the console? Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me.
How would a console do that themselves? Good question.
Interesting.
Okay, time to discuss. Okay, ordered food. Now let's discuss
Hey,
colony moon investigation.
So, can we talk?
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Moo is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Moo. That, in and of itself, is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board, then. Well, perhaps, but really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or loses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony supply chain over the long term. So, what's that prove? Except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I gotta say, that's not really the impression I got from this place at first glance. We've heard them chatting, they don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw that flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Add to that console's extension periods of absence. Nor for the sake of the argument the insecure environment, colony's military results could really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony's rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issued is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but soldiers here aren't giving information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right, the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others it affects. What was it Tallow said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold, back the stuff up. You're not saying... People the console wanted to deceive. Is it the residents of Kali Mu all along? There's one thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when. Right. They're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond that horizon. In Kali Mu's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that, soon, as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they're being used? No, that's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient. If the council had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can only be one reason. The council's betraying Kali Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. And we've got to tell Fifi straight away. Alright, Fiona, where are you?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Came to a conclusion. Being hoodwinked. Huh?
Oh no. What's going on?
This.
It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Oh, it didn't attack us though.
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now... Muse console. It was you, wasn't it?
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams. You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? Learn this!
What are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona! Oh.
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this.
Please,
Get up! You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry?
Please,
Stop! All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
you said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them!
It was suspicious that Irma was the only grown person in the colony. Back to the Wolves first. At least we have a console that has some sort of human emotion. Part of her felt kind of guilty, right? At least that's refreshing. But all the consoles are cold-hearted, bloodthirsty freaks. Well, I mean, I guess she still wants to fight me. I mean, she's still acknowledged feelings, no? I can't even tell what I'm targeting. So many things happening on screen. Okay. I just gotta get rid of these. Okay, save. Attack for when I fight Mobius. On top will charge up faster. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna hack away at her for a little bit before going into the chain attack. Have to at least weaken her a little bit. Back and forth, back and forth. Forth. Oh my gosh. The dialogue. Fierce. Got a good chunk. Alright, gotta cancel. Let's get rid of that little flame in the center. Then we can go in with the attack. Okay, chain attack time. Let's see. Fiona. We're going with. There's plus one random buff.
I'll follow your lead.
Quite a bit of TP. Ion, end it off for me.
And one for good measure.
Well, Oh, not who I wanted to reactivate.
How's this for a plan?
What do you do? At least we're powering everyone up, so that's good.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, we'll end it off with you. Now we gotta go in with the attackers after. So, get the damage a bit higher. Okay, good. Currently in the attacker class. Both of these. No, lances. Okay. Right, and Noah. 30. Alright, Lance. How much you gonna give us? Ooh, that's a lot. They're hacking away. Look at him hacking away. Got an Ouroboros reactivation.
How about something like this?
Alright, coming right up.
On it!
Going to overkill, but that's fine. Quite a needy. And we'll end it off with Tyon. Get an amazing. Oh, we got an overkill though. Yeah. Amazing.
I got you in my sight. Hope you're ready for us. These fists just gone so push. Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
Hey, at least we're getting the XP. Irma. We're gonna kill him, right? Or Fiona. Actually touched on friendship.
Irma!
You really shouldn't cry for me.
Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you.
Fiona. You'll always be my
Irma?
Did Irma even like being Mobius? I wonder though, because like, I think it's interesting how they went with the fact that it was like a friend who was Mobius, but at the same time, she seemed to still care about her friends. So it's like, well then, what was her reason for being Mobius then? I mean, I guess it's nice to see that not all the Mobius are like bloodthirsty freaks, but like, I feel like we need a bit more information. Like, why? Why did she still try to be everyone's friend? What was the reason behind that? Because she tried to act all evil at one point, but then she's like, no, we're friends. Or Fiona said that, and she was fine with it.
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Look,
Just a
I'm
mountain.
not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Why are they all young? They didn't answer that part, did they?
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this Turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
There are going to be more side quests in Colony Moo, so I'm actually intrigued to see how much more detail they go into. Because this colony is a mystery.
How you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah.
We haven't found a new colony in a while, actually.
Not ever.
Who's the last one? Whoever was before Monica. I don't remember who that was, though.
Here we go!
Warning level. I still haven't felt like much has with the warning levels. Like, nothing, I don't feel any more inclined to danger. But either or,
I'll do my very best.
Fiona,
Oh, no.
look for Lance?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's got a healer class again. Fiona's class, Signifier Roll Healer. A unique healer that applies random buffs to allies and can strengthen the whole party with arts.
Oh, so that's how they're
Alright.
doing.
That's gonna be the end of this episode for Fiona. I actually liked her story. It was pretty good. Hope we get to learn more about her in side quests. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this playthrough, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Crypta_Agate, and you can also follow my second channel, Crypta's Laboratory. But until the next episode, bye for now.